Happy Dollar Deals Day. This is always such a fun day. We hang out, we chat, we talk crafts. I answer any questions that you might have. So I'm super excited to be here today. It's actually really, really cold outside, so I'm pretty happy to be inside. I'm going to pull you guys up on my phone, as always, so that I can see the chat. And then we're going to start looking at some of the deals. We're a little bit early, but I feel like we always almost run out of time if we start right at noon because there are so many now. So let me know if you're here. Let me know where you're from. How's the weather? What's going on? What's your new crafts? You know, tell me all the things. I need to know all the details. There are, I think, 44 deals today. And I saw some really cute stuff. So I'm excited for the deals. There's a lot of like Easter. There's some Mother's Day stuff. So there's a lot to look at. So I'm really excited. Thank you. Thank you so much, because I feel like I look ridiculous today because the hair was not hairing today. It was a whole thing. I tried to curl it. She was not holding a curl, so she was looking real bad. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. Messy bun it is. Hi, April. April's from Cincinnati. I have been to Cincinnati a couple times. Nice city. Love the zoo. I've also been across the bridge on the other side in Newport for their aquarium. They have a really nice aquarium there, too. If you didn't know, I'm like a big zoo aquarium gal. I love that kind of stuff. I'm going to switch you guys over to the screen so we can kind of start going through some of the deals so that we can, you know, see what we like, see what we're excited about. Like I said, there's a lot of great stuff this time, so I think that we'll all find something that we like. Now, keep in mind, with all of these, you are getting a commercial use license. You're going to be able to use all that stuff. I do see that my screen is black. Give me a moment and see if I can fix that, because I think I know what I have that is messing this up. So give me just a second. I'm so sorry that it's black. I got to actually save something really quick before I move on. I'm just going to save this. I think that's what's causing the problem. If all else fails, I will try one other thing. Let's see. This is going to give you a weird screen for a second, but I think this might have fixed it. I got to love when things don't work right. It's so fun. Let's see. Went to Connecticut once and it was so cold. It is cold in Connecticut. Connecticut is definitely cold. Hi, Carla. April says that her son is in college for zoology. That's awesome. Hi, Kawanda. Hello. Okay, so I fixed the problem. So I know what it was. It's my issue. It's fine. Easy to fix. No big deal. If you guys hear some clickety-clacking behind me, that's my dog. She decided that instead of, you know, being sweet and laying on her bed, we're going to wander the house. I'm going to fix her bed real quick and see if I can get her to chill out and lay down. She's old. She has a little doggy dementia. Black like my soul. I feel that, Carla. I do. Black like my cold, dead heart. Hi, Winnie. Hello, other Carla. We got two Carlas today. That's so fun. So we're going to start kind of clicking through some of the designs and stuff just so we can, you know, get started because there are so many. Now, this one I looked at when I was doing, like, just kind of looking at the previews, and I thought this one had a lot of really great stuff in it. You're getting a giant SVG bundle. It says it has 650 plus designs, and it is really, really cool. So Jumping Jelly Bean says, girl, you have a dog? I have 4. It's so annoying to have them. One of them is laying next to me. One of them is, like, on top of me. Oh, yeah. We have 4 cats. We had 5. One just passed away this past weekend. But they are always on top of me, and I actually fed them early today so that they wouldn't be while I was doing this. So this here says that it comes with SVGs, PNGs, EPS, and DXF files, but you're getting a ton of stuff. So I saw this one, and I really liked the style of these. And again, these are things that you can put on all sorts of things, t-shirts, coffee mugs, notebooks, whatever your heart desires, you can make with these. So I think that's really, really fun. Heck yeah, we got Carlos Squared going on. And then I saw this one, which again, I thought was really, really cool. I love the style. Again, you can do a lot with these. I could see some of these being on like Bible covers and things. They would be really pretty. Like, I really like this Pray one. I love the style of it. And I think that could be so gorgeous on a Bible cover. And then we have a sarcastic one. Now, what I like about this is that it's not all just one simple thing. It's a bunch of different types of designs. So maybe you're not into the sarcastic stuff. That's okay. We got some funny ones. We've got summer. So we've really, really got a bunch of stuff going on here. So I think that you could find something for everyone in this bundle. And for just $1, you're bound to use more than one, which makes this an insane deal. We've got like a Black Friday one, which is pretty fun. We have these funny aprons, but again, these could be really fun on like kitchen towels and stuff too. So there's a lot to do with these. We've got another Christian religious type of a bundle here. We've got like a witchy bundle, which again, could be great for Halloween, but could be great if you've got a friend that's into this kind of stuff. It's cool. Now, I will say that when I was looking at these, I did notice there is a typo right here because it says not your basic width. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be witch, and I don't know if it's corrected in the SVG, but you're going to have some that might have an issue here and there, and that's okay. But for $1 for this many designs, I think it's a really good deal. You get a lot of cute designs. They didn't show us a big preview of the fish, but if you've got somebody who's into fishing, the fish might be really cool. So that's a really, really good deal. This one I also thought was kind of fun too. So these are the Book Lover tumbler wraps. Books have always been obviously a popular thing, but I feel like reading is becoming something we are all talking so much more about. So I think seeing a lot more reading designs is pretty cool. Carla with a K is better than Carla with a C. I have to agree with you, and it's funny. I had an aunt, Carla, and she was Carla with a C, but she was pretty great. But I love it. I love all the Carlas. That's so fun. That is so fun. So these are made to go obviously on tumblers, but because of the style of them, you could use them in a lot of other ways. They don't just have to be on a tumbler. I think the colors on these are really fun. The girls are super cute. And I honestly think like these could be fun to make into all sorts of different things. Like I'm thinking like, again, notebooks could be really fun. Like a great way to like track what you've read if you like to like journal about it. Cause I know there's a lot of people who keep like a book journal. This could be a really fun cover for a book journal where you can write down what books you've read and all of that. And I think that could be really fun. So there's a lot of ways to use these. But you can see that they're made for 20-ounce tumblers, but you could resize them. So just keep that in mind. You absolutely can resize them. But all the girls are like kind of got the glasses and the cozy sweaters and they're florals. Very, very pretty. I think this one is super cute. I love the colors. Those are really close to my brand colors. So of course I like those. But they've got lots of different styles. And I think this could just be really fun to like make things with. Do Not Disturb, I'm reading. That could be cute on a shirt. So there's a lot you can do with these. You're going to get, 20, is it? I don't know if it says how many. 25 PNG. So you're going to get a ton of different designs for that. Carla wants to know, is there a catch if we buy a huge bundle for $1? I'm assuming not, but had to ask. Absolutely not. The great thing with this sale is they do it once a month, and they put all sorts of different things in the sale. They're just here promoting their product and wanting people to purchase it for a lower price so that they can encourage you to come back and purchase again and again and again. These include a commercial use license, meaning you can sell physical products that you make with the designs, and you get to keep them. They're unlimited downloads, so you can download them to your home computer, you can download them to your work computer, you can download them to maybe another laptop if you get a new computer, whatever it may be. So I think it's really great. I've loved Design Bundles. I've been with them for almost 7 years, and I think they are one of the best companies. Yeah, Carla said that she's contacted designers before and they have made corrections to issues. And absolutely, it's really easy to contact them. You can just click on the bundle that you purchased and contact that designer and just say, hey, I've got an issue with this file. It's got a misspelling or something's wrong with it. And 9 times out of 10, they're always super helpful and they will fix the problem. So that's really nice. But also it can be fun to try to fix it yourself too. But they're definitely, most of the designers on here are great. Now, I saw these and I thought these were really fun too. So these are paper cut bookmarks. You're getting 100 designs. But what I think is fun is that you don't necessarily have to use paper. If you have a laser, you could use acrylic, you could use wood, but these could also work great for paper. So there's a lot of ways that you can use these. And I think these are really, really, really fun. No, nothing has changed, Carla, which is really great. They keep their design bundles like dollar deal sale pretty standard, which I think is nice. I don't always have to try to like remember new rules, which is fantastic. They've got a bunch of floral ones, which I think are really pretty. And you can see here, they've got a couple like different styles. And then they have a solid piece, which you could glue to the like cutout piece if you want to. You don't have to, but you can. It'll make it a little bit more stable. But there's a bunch of different styles here. And like I said, you can use this with your Cricut. You can use this as silhouette, with a solo, with your Juliet, whatever you got. And you can also use these with a laser cutter. So there are a lot of options when using these, because most lasers are going to work just fine with SVG files. They've got these kitty cat and dog ones. They've got these more florals. So there's a ton in this one. I'm not going to click through all of them. Oh, you could 3D print them. That's a good idea too. Winnie just said you could 3D print them, and that could be really fun. A 3D printed bookmark would be really nice. Now this here is an SVG and sublimation bundle. It has 12 designs included. So when they say it's an SVG and sublimation bundle, it basically means that you could print these out with your sublimation printer. You could print them with print and cut, whatever you want to do with them, you can do. But they're also layered designs so that you can layer them with vinyl, with cardstock, with HTV, whatever it may be, you can layer them. And this has a couple of different like holidays to work with. So we've got our Happy Thanksgiving one. There's a Happy Father's Day. You can see that somebody made a little cake topper, and you can easily do that with some cardstock. You can also do things like you've got a Happy Mother's Day. You could use that as the front of a card. You could print that out and put that on a mug, whatever it may be. These are really versatile, and you can use them for just about anything. Like this would be really cute on a shirt, and it's layered, so it's super easy to work with. We've got a Happy Easter, and that's coming up. That could be really cute to stick in your lamb cake. A Happy St. Patrick's Day design, Happy New Year, and you can change up the colors with these. So if you want to print them as sublimation, because they're layered SVGs, you can go in, manipulate the colors, and then print them out. So there's a lot to do with these. This I Love You one's really pretty. There's a Celebrate, which is like great for just like general use. So these are very versatile, and for $1 you're getting 12, which is a pretty darn good deal. Now here, this was one I looked at earlier too, and this is a 90 Super Bundle Mother's Day craft. I don't know. They name them obviously so they get searched, but that one just sounds insane. But this is all Mother's Day themed things that you could make for mom, for like cards and things. So they've got some explosion boxes, which are always really fun. You've got all these different little SVGs that you can put on stuff. You've got cards, you've got cake toppers, 3D shadow box designs. There is so much. We've got these 3D mom designs, some more cards, lots and lots of things in this. Like here's kind of some of the cards that you can make, which again, super fun to make, really easy. They make them pretty simple. And then we've got like these, which are like the gated style cards. They open that's why they're called gated. They open like a gate, both sides. These are really pretty. I think those are fun. And here's what's kind of cool. Let's say that you liked the style of this one, but you don't want to make it for Mother's Day. You could change up this center wording very easily, and you could use it for a wedding. You could use it for Valentine's Day, a birthday, whatever you want. So you can kind of manipulate some of these to use them for other occasions, which I think is really great. I love these ones with the butterflies. I think those are super pretty. So you could really make mom something extra special this year. These also sell really well because there's a lot of people that don't craft but want to get their mom something unique. And here you go. Like these are layered, so they cut and you glue them together with cardstock. But again, you could use a laser, you could use a 3D printer. There's a lot you can do with these. I love the styles of these. I think those are fun. And again, like what a bunch of cool stuff that you get for $1. Like cool. Even if you use 1 or 2 of them, it's still totally worth it. Now this is a floral hat burning design bundle, and they call this is for I can never say it, pyrography. And it's basically like using a hot tool to burn designs into these hats. However, you don't have to just use these on a hat. Like, yeah, they're circular designs, but you could put these into your laser, and your laser could engrave these. You could put these into your Cricut and you could print and cut them. I think they're a little too thin to be cut with like vinyl or HTV, but you could definitely use them in a lot of different ways. They may even write really nice, except for like maybe this part that says love. But these are versatile. Like, don't think just because it says it's for a hat that it has to be a hat. You can use these in a lot of ways. So if you like this bee design, which I think is really, really cute, this one would be very easy to probably cut in vinyl because it's not super thin. So if you like the design, cut it in vinyl, make it on a sign, make it on a shirt, whatever you want to do is up to you with these. Don't feel like it's just for hats. I do think it's cute though, and I think there's a lot you can do with them. Now we do have our first font bundle. We've got a couple font bundles in this one, and these ones are called the Sketch font bundles, and these are 4 single line fonts. So what does that mean? You can use your Cricut to write with these. So if you're looking for writing fonts, grab this bundle. You're getting 4 of them, and they're going to write really nicely with your Cricut. I'm going to grab this bundle just because I want to try it out. And for $1, I'm going to go ahead and grab it. But you get 4 different fonts. So you get this Cottage Sketch, and you can see it's pretty. You also will get, hang on, I'm scrolling. They've got a lot of pictures here. You also get, okay, are we going to get to it? No? Honeymoon Sketch, which also, it's a little more of like, I don't know, like a single letter font. It's not cursive. These are going to write really nice. Then you get this Shiplap Sketch, which is a little taller. This one, what's the other one? Sahara Sketch. So this one's a little taller, but also a script font. So there's a lot of cute little fonts in there, and they're going to write really nicely with your Cricut. So if you're looking for a writing font that you don't want to have to manipulate and guess what size it has to be, those are going to work really well. Now this one is a huge font bundle. This has 50 plus fonts in it. And this is going to have all sorts of different styles. It's not just certain types of fonts. It's got all sorts of really, really good ones. I have several of these and I really like them. So I have this Loveliest one. I use that quite often. I have the Camillus Bay. I have that one. I have Blue Blood. I really like a lot of the fonts in this one. I have good ones. Saturday, but for 50 fonts, this is a really good deal because you are getting so many different. Sometimes I also have a little bit of trouble of getting those into Design Space, and it can be a bit of a pain, but I'm going to test those ones, and if they don't work, I'm going to show you guys a way to make them work because you can. It's just a little of a workaround, but welcome to Design Space. I have this Awesome Everyday. I use that a lot. So yeah, you get a ton of fonts. If you're a font hoarder like me, I'd grab that deal. That's a really, really good one. This one here is a Western Procreate bundle. So when I say Procreate, what I mean is a designing program that you use in your Apple devices, so your iPads or your iPhone. And these are going to be stamps and brushes that you would use with those. So I'll go through these just really quickly just to show you what they look like. But you get all sorts of different stamps, and then you can also get like this color palette that goes with it. And you get a bunch of brushes and things. I play with Procreate. I dabble in it. I don't really use it for much other than just to doodle. I'm not good at it. It is what it is. But if you are a Procreate girly, those are pretty cute. Then we have these 12 birthday flowers by month, and they call it Mother's Day, but like you could use them for anything. So it looks like you've got all these different styles for each of the months. So right in here we have September, which is Asters and Morning Glory, and they have different words on the jars. And if you wanted to change up those words, it looks like it'd be pretty easy for some of these. You've got November, which are chrysanthemums. December is Holly and Narcissus. You've got October, which is Marigolds and Cosmos. We have May, which is Lily of the Valley and Hawthorn. June is Rose and Honeysuckle. August is Gladiolas and Poppies. July is Larkspur and Water Lilies. You've got January's, which is Carnations. February, Violet and Primrose. April's are Daisies and Sweet Peas. And March is the Daffodil. And you get all the months with a bunch of different styles. So you've got a lot to choose from. These are fun. You could use these to make cards. You could put them on mugs. You could put them on t-shirts, whatever you want to do with them. They can be worked with sublimation, print and cut, But you'd have to add some offsets because there's some pretty thin lines and like the butterflies and stuff. But you could definitely do it if you wanted to make stickers out of them. So there's a lot that you can do. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. My goal is to always think outside the box. Sometimes it doesn't always work, but like occasionally an idea comes to me. So this is a high quality, they call it the high quality mega Christian bundle. So you're getting 320 designs, and these are all going to be in that religious realm. So these look like they're all going to be like in a fairly similar style, which is nice. So you get all these little quotes, and then you get like this black style one, which you're going to be able to like change colors on and stuff. So if you don't want them just like a single color, you've got some of these ones. It says, I'm a child of God. There's nothing too big for God. The styles on these are really cute. I like them. And like I said, they're all kind of a similar vibe, which is nice. And what I love about this is if you're somebody who, let's say that you've got a business and you're in that religious side of your business, like that's what you do. You do religious designs. If you bought this and you made stuff with this, your booth, your products are going to look so cohesive, which is always nice when you're doing any kind of a business, to have those products looking really nice and cohesive. So if you bought this, you have so many designs to choose from and so many ways that you could use these. Like I said, Bible covers, cups, mugs, tumblers, t-shirts, notebooks. You could do this on so many things, coasters. So there's a lot that you could do this with. You could sell a lot of different products, but still keep them in that same niche, which means you're going to do a little bit better, because niching your business really makes a big difference. Now this one here is a 3D flower tumbler wrap bundle, and it's all flowers, and this is for the 40-ounce mugs. So these have two separate pieces to them, which you'll see, and hopefully they have like a bigger picture. I'm going to see if they have a bigger picture. I don't think they do. Well, we'll just use this as like kind of our example. So what you'll see is that you're going to have two sections. You're going to have a top section and a bottom section. So you'll tape them on separately, and then these work best within the ovens or not so much the press. You can do it in a press, but it's definitely a little bit harder. But you're getting a ton of like different designs. It says they're all floral and lots of great different color choices. Very, very pretty. I am not somebody who loves to sublimate on those, so I will skip that, but I do think it's pretty cute if you're somebody who likes to do that. Now, y'all know I love a good wood round, and this one you're getting 25 spring designs. Now, are they made to go on wood rounds? Absolutely. Do you have to put them on a wood round? You sure don't. Let's say that you like this design. If you get rid of this little fence, nothing on this says, oh, that's a circular design. So you could use this on anything. What else is really great about these, you can cut these with vinyl. You can cut these on your laser. I imagine you could 3D print them if you wanted to. So there's, again, a lot that you could do with these. And like I said, really nothing on them screams they have to be on a wood round. Like this could be on anything. You could change up the word welcome to somebody's last name and put it on a doormat. There's a lot that you can do with them. So I just don't want you to get like pigeonholed into thinking these have to be on a wood round. Like I think this truck with the little Easter eggs is precious. So if I just wanted to use that part of the design with another piece that they have here, like maybe I want to use these flowers instead of the Easter eggs. I can mix and match all these things, or this little bumblebee. So you can get these designs and kind of mix and match them up with the way you want them. They don't have to be on a wood round. There's so much that you could do for these that I don't want you to feel like you're stuck with a wood round. Like this is so cute with the little bunny and the butterflies. Lots that you could do with this. Kristen said you could split them up and use the bottom on a regular mug. You could, absolutely. That would be really, really fun. Yeah, so there's a ton in this one. I'll go ahead and just kind of, because there's a lot. But that one, 25 of them, great deal. This one here is a 1500 design bundle. This is the best mega sublimation bundle designed for commercial. Okay, sure. They don't really tell us much. This is the picture we get. So you're really kind of, for this one, taking a chance spending one whole dollar. You get a lot of designs. The designs they show look cute. So it just says like create for sublimation or print and cut, high resolution PNG file with transparent backgrounds. The PNG file is perfect for creating t-shirts, sweatshirts, mugs. It doesn't really tell us a whole lot. I don't know, for $1 it might be worth it. I have no idea. They don't really show us much. This one here is, it looks like it's by the same people that did the Mega Christian bundle. And this one is a high quality Mother's Day Mega SVG Big Bundle Craft SVG 480 designs. So again, this one is going to be a very cohesive look to that Christian one because they keep a good like vibe with their stuff. So you're going to get all sorts of different designs. You've got some sticker bundles. You've got some different SVG designs. You have all of these ones. Now, I will say that Etsy, one of their trending products right now is Mother's Day stuff. So you're going to start seeing that trend go up and up and up. So I think that if you are a seller, these are great. If you just want to create something for a mom in your life, also really great because you have so many to choose from. And I know sometimes they can be a little bit overwhelming when you get that big. But what I do is I go through, like I'll download it when I'm ready to use something. I will go through and delete anything that I don't like. I also go through and delete any EPS or DXF files because I'm never going to use them. So I delete those automatically. I also delete the JPGs because again, I'm not going to use them. I have a PNG, SVG, that's all I need. Then I go through and if I hate the design and know I'm never going to use it, I delete it. Or if I'm downloading it for one specific design, I just delete everything else. If I ever want to use it again, I can just re-download it. That just helps save some space on your computer. This one here says it's 33 American flag bundle. So we've got the 4th of July, Memorial Day, all of those are coming up. So this would be a really fun bundle for, you know, the upcoming holidays. Veterans Day, things like that would also be great for these. You've got a bunch of different styles. You've got like this fun rooster. If you know somebody who's into roosters, those are really cute. You've got these fun hearts, a fun little rainbow, a truck with a flag. So these are again going to be for print and cut, for sublimation, DTF, UV DTF, things like that. But they can be used in a lot of different ways for lots of different things, which is one thing that I really like. So let's say you want to make a tote bag. You can use printable HTV. You could use DTF prints, whatever you want to use to make these designs. That eagle is hysterical. I could see that on like a little boy's shirt for 4th of July. That would be hilarious. But these are really pretty. I like that they have some different styles. We've got like some quilted styles. We've got some vintage styles. Some of them are a little bit more like unique and like modern, like the eagle. Tons to do with that. And I feel like you could use that for a lot of stuff. This one here is the whole shop sticker bundle. So you get 700 plus designs. So this one's got a lot. It's got tons of different holiday ones. So this one says that it's got seasonal, holiday, and themed stickers. They're sized to 4 inches, but remember, you can resize them any way you want to. They're going to be single sticker designs, meaning that you don't have to print like an entire page of what they have. You can just pick and choose what you want to use. They have so many here. And again, you don't have to just use these for stickers. You can use these for anything that you want. Print and cut, anything, UV DTF, DTF, all the things. This little Christmas tree down here is adorable. So obviously, because this is their whole shop, it is a lot of stickers. So they're not really going to give us a huge look at like individual stickers, but I can see here they've got some back to school ones. You've got some baseball. We have some like patriotic style. We've got some cute little animals in pool floaties. You've got some sunny ones, lots of Halloween designs. We've got some fall style. We've got, I'm not sure what those are. Those are just like mom maybe style. So there's a ton. I am going to get this one because I do kind of want to see what they have. For $1, I'm willing to spend it on that because that thing is huge. Now this is a monogram wedding cake topper SVG, but you could use these for like cards and stuff too. So don't feel like they just have to be cake toppers. But what you're going to get with this is like the heart style thing here. And then you're going to be able to cut this with your laser, with your Cricut, all the things, probably 3D print them, but you need to add the names in to the hearts or the little frames so that you have your custom designs. Now, what's cool about these is you can add anything you want into the middle. So if you just want it more general, you can put happy birthday, happy anniversary, just married, I do, whatever you want. And you can make it your own. And I don't know if it said how many files we got. Let's see. You get six different styles. So you get quite a few. That's a pretty cute one. Sorry about that, Carla. I wasn't honestly going to get it either until I clicked through it. And then I was like, oh, some of those are kind of cute. So I think I need it. Now here we have the best font bundle. And this has 40 serif and display fonts. So we're getting a bunch of different fonts in this one. So again, it's going to be lots of different styles. Now, like I said, I'm definitely somebody who loves to have a lot of choice when it comes to my fonts. So these font bundles that they sell for $1 are excellent because you get that commercial use license, meaning you can create things with them and sell them. But it's just, they're all in one place. Like, it's just easy. You get a bunch of different styles. You've got all sorts of unique ones, which I think is great because trying to be a little bit unique from everybody else is definitely important. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but those are cute. They've got a lot of great designs in that one. Yeah, they're great. Those types of stickers are great to throw in for like orders, for extras. I have a ton of stickers that I plan to put in a little basket at my markets for my crochet stuff and give them away because I have so many from like all my tutorials and no idea what to do with all of them. So I think giving them away at my markets is the way to go because I am so sick of having huge piles. Now this one here is a 211 Easter Mega Bundle Laser Cut. Now again, remember, not all of these will work with your Cricut, but some of them will. So you can layer cardstock a lot of times to create these designs, which is really nice. It just kind of depends on how the files are built and kind of what you want to do with them. But some of them are definitely like going to be laser only, like these, or you maybe 3D print them. But like these here are probably not going to work with cardstock because they are napkin ring holders, and I don't think cardstock would hold up. But there's lots of really cute designs in here. Here's like a laser wreath. That one's fun. These door corners have been very, very popular. Like those would be super fun. We've got like a stencil. Now this stencil could be cut with your Cricut with cardstock or like some Mylar film. If you want to make some like little bunny feet stencils, you can absolutely do that really easily. We've got some like Play-Doh holders. These would probably work with your Cricut maybe. I'm not sure. Again, sometimes it's hard to tell how they're built, but those are cute. I mean, if you're looking for some cute Easter designs, those are really fun. This one here is the Brush Strokes Bible Quotes Sublimation Bundle. So again, if you're into that, you've got that religious side of your business or you like the religious designs, we got a lot of them this time because I think we're getting ready for Easter. But I think the colors on these are really pretty. The watercolor versions, very, very nice. The designs are pretty. I think even if you weren't into maybe so much of the religion, you could potentially get rid of some of like the wording if that wasn't your thing and use some of the designs without it. But those are really cute. I like the colors. I think these are really fun. Again, these could be used in lots of different ways. These would be pretty Easter cards. Perhaps you want to like gift your pastor, your father, whoever it may be, after their Easter service and give them a little thank you card. One of these printed out on some cardstock with a nice little note from you or your family. That would probably mean a lot to them, and I think they're pretty. They're probably something that they would love to display, so I think these could be used in a lot of different ways. They're really cute. I love the coloring. Now this here is a, well, don't ask me to pronounce that, Chinoiserie? I don't know. It's a coquette bow. I have no idea what that first word is. They call it a Mother's Day clip art bundle, but if you like these bows, you just can use them on their own, or you can make up your own words to go with them. They're really cute though, and you've got like a little bunny. Bows are definitely in, and I think some of these like older style floral patterns are coming more into style again. But look how cute they are. They're so cute. And these would be great. Like you can see here, they made a little mug with the bow and the name on it. They made a little pillow. You could do these with like sweatshirts, all sorts of things that you could make with these. So those are so cute. Like kind of want the bows. All right. Talked myself into it, getting them because I want the bows. This is a Vintage Flowers Sublimation Bundle. Now again, sublimation, sure. Can I use them with Print the Cut? Sure can. So we've got Trust in Vibes, Not Words. Find the Beauty in Every Day. Grow Your Mind. There's some mama styles. Flower Child with a Rock and Roll Soul. Those are cute. Brighter Days Ahead. Today I choose peace, and these all have a transparent background. They're high quality, so they're going to print out really nicely for you. These would also work with UV DTF or DTF decals. So these are like really good, ready to go. Whatever you want to do with them, have at it. Very pretty colors, very cute, and I feel like they're not all just like Mother's Day. You've got a lot of different options to choose from. Like in a field of roses, be a wildflower. We've got Today I Choose Peace with these pretty flowers. And again, if you don't want the wording, you can just use the flowers. It's very easy to do. You've got these one with like a little cassette tape. So very cute. Those are fun. Loving the colors of those. This one here is the Super Magnet Laser SVG bundle. So again, another laser bundle. And these, they claim, you know, you can make magnets with them, but you can make a lot of other things. If you want to make coasters, if you want to do really just about anything. But here's what's cool about these. Do you like so let's say we like the Good Morning Sunshine with the roosters. You can take that into your Cricut and use that, because this is just simply in a layered SVG. So you can use these designs to cut out of your vinyl, your HTV, all sorts of things. You're going to be able to do that because of the way they have these set up. I can already tell the way they're set up, so it's going to be very easy for you to use these designs in your Cricut. So if you like this Cabin Life is the Best Life, you can definitely cut that with some HTV, some vinyl, whatever you want to do with it. But these are going to work just fine. So if you like the style, you like the design, you like the SVG, so you like the wording, you can do this with your Cricut. Those are fun though. They've got a bunch of them in there, and you can do a lot with those. Don't feel like they just have to be magnets. They can be all sorts of fun things. This one here is a Money Bank SVG, Coin Savings Box SVG, Glowforge Laser SVG. Wow, okay. So these are going to be used for your laser, and they basically give you the instructions and the design, and then they make these fun little money boxes where you put in your coins, and then you can, it's like basically like a coin bank, but it's fun because you can see the front because they make them with like a clear. You don't have to do the clear. I've seen them done where they have wood so you can't see the coins in them, but these ones are kind of designed so you see the coins, but they got lots of different animals for those. Those are becoming a lot more trendy. I've seen those way more often. This one here, we have an acrylic keychain pattern background SVG. So here we've got all sorts of different styles. We've got some patterns, we've got some flowers, some hearts. We've got some of the astrological signs. Now again, you can make these bigger if you want to and use them for other things. They don't just have to go on a keychain. They can be used in lots of different ways. So if you like the designs and you want to use them somewhere else, feel free. Like I think this one's really cute. I think that would be so pretty on like a notebook or like bookmarks. You can use these for bookmarks. You can use these to make earrings. Like let's say I like this. All I would simply do, I would add a little offset to it, cut it out of some faux leather, and press HTV to the faux leather so that I have this. I would do it in like metallic. That would be so pretty. And then you have some of these, which are going to be astrological signs. So there's a lot of different ways to use those than just keychains. This one here is a dinosaur pen wrap, floral pen, fruit pen, summer pen. Okay. That's a lot. Sure, we're going with it. Oh, they miss sports too. There's a panda. So these, while they are pen wraps, I could see these being really cute bookmarks too, because you could really size them to make them bookmarks. So you don't just have to wrap the pens, but they've got some like watercolor, like abstract designs. We've got kind of some celestial vibes. We've got some butterflies and florals. We've got more florals. There's some teacups, some more watercolor style. Dragons, unicorns, pandas, galaxies, beachy things, travel. I mean, so many different styles. So again, you could use these in a lot of different ways. I mean, they're just patterns that are just kind of cut down a little bit smaller. So if you wanted to use them for something else, you absolutely could. Like I would love to do some of these as some acrylic bookmarks because I think they'd be really pretty with like some UV DTF. I might get these just to test it out, but look at how cute these kittens are. Like so stinking cute. You've got these funny little fruits. So there's a lot that you could do with these. I think they are very pretty. So don't just limit yourself. I know those dinos are really, really cute. This here, I'm sorry if it's going a little slow. My internet's been a little bit weird today. So this is the Easter Bunny bundle. So these are going to be like door hanger signs. I love the sign shop. They always have such cute stuff. I have many of their designs. But you can see that they do have them as laser cut files, but again, you can use them with your Cricut, and that's one thing that I really like. Now, with the ones that have like the hanging over the sides, those are not going to be able to be cut with vinyl as a wood round, but you could put them on something else or just size them down so that they don't hang out the sides. But like something like this, absolutely, you can cut that with vinyl, no problem. Same with like the Hello Peeps one where the hanging out arm is. I would just, maybe make it smaller. I don't know, but you could do a lot with it. This one is so stinking cute. They like painted it. I think that's adorable. There's so many really cute designs. Like, look at how cute this little bunny is. So again, you can cut these with your laser. You can cut these with your Cricut, which, whatever you want to do. This Peeps one is precious. I love that. Those are so stinking cute. Like, they always have such cute designs. I almost always buy their designs. And their stuff is set up really nicely. Yeah, they are the best. I don't know what those people do for, like, if that's like their living is they make these designs, but they do such a good job. This is a 90 woman power SVG bundle. So it looks like we've got lots of like ladies in SVG form, lots of different styles with flowers, with crowns, with kind of a celestial vibe. We got eyeballs, we got lips. These are fun because again, like you can see this, put it on a shirt. How cute is that? It'd be a cute tote bag. It would be a cute book cover. I don't know. You could do lots with these. So there's a lot of stuff you could do. You could always add some text to them if you wanted to as well. Change them up a little bit. Vibe. Do your vibes. Like this one, I could see it with good vibes only under it. Like that would be so cute. So there's a lot of fun designs in this. They've got like all sorts of different styles of ladies, all sorts of different styles of hair and adornments on the women. We got these lips. I could see that one that says like, good vibes only too, but I could also see it saying like, hush up. So there's a lot you could add to those to make them your own. And I think those are so fun. This one here is an inspirational quote bundle. You're getting 30 files. And this one, I love this one. Don't need permission to shine. Heck no, you don't. Do you? I'm a firm believer in as long as you're not hurting anybody else, do what you want to do. Here's do what you love. There's keep shining, darling. So there's a bunch of different styles. Don't need permission to shine. They've got some that have color, and then they have some that are just black and white, but I'm sure you can break them up and change the colors very easily. I think the quotes are pretty, like, I am the boss of me. I love it because that's how I feel about my life. Those are really cute. I think I'm going to get them. I know, danger. This one here is a Mother's Mega Day SVG bundle. Mother's Day, I know what I'm trying to say. You guys got it. More than 180 designs with this one. And this looks like it's got lots of different styles in it, which is great. If you're looking for some different things to make, you need some inspiration. I always love clicking through these because I always find some sort of like really fun inspiration too. Like this one looks like it's got lots of different colored designs, lots of different styles. We've got these ones that are like set up to be stickers, but I'm sure you can, well, maybe, I don't know, because I'm not sure, word by layer. Okay, I'm going to guess that, yeah, you could use those as SVGs, even though they say stickers. Here's some like quotes for like, there's a dog mom one. So if maybe there's no children, but you want to buy them or make them something. I would love to see what these are. There's like some conversation hearts and things that would be probably pretty cute, but I didn't see those anywhere. Did I just not click far enough? Oh, I didn't click far enough. There's more. Let's look. This is what I wanted to look at. They've got like these different like mothers, like heart designs. They've got some like quotes. Those are really cute. So fun. Do love those. Those are really, really fun. This one here, I looked at this and I thought this was kind of fun. So I always get a lot of like questions about like, well, how do I make a chore chart? And I always just say print and cut it or put it on a whiteboard, something like that. But this I thought was cool. So this is a routine card and chart for kids. So to help you kids get into like good habits, you can print these out and you've got like your weekly routine. And then they also have like a daily routine. And then they have these little like all these different options. There's 23 charts. You can edit the names. And then they have all these little like things that you can do, like these little cards that can be combined with it. Brush your teeth, make a sandwich. I don't know what they all are, but there's a bunch of different ones. So if you're somebody who's looking for like something like this, I think this is pretty cute. And it looks like it's all in one. You wouldn't have to do any real work with it. So I think that could be a really, really fun one. This one here is the huge SVG bundle. This has 360 designs, and it looks like it's got something for everybody. You've got motivational quotes. We've got St. Patrick's Day, summer designs, Valentine's Day designs. We have some motivational ones again. We've got 4th of July. You've got some Father's Day. You've got some Mother's Day. We've got retro Father's Day. Another Mother's Day. Mardi Gras. So many things. And that's not even all of them. So for 360 designs for $1, that's a good deal. And they look like they have some cute designs too. This here is a huge paper bundle. These are 12 by 12 patterns. So I get a lot of questions of, well, what am I supposed to do with these? What are they good for? If you want to make your own patterned vinyl, which I show you how to do on my YouTube channel, these are great. These are so good for that. These are also really fun to play with when it comes to making cards, designs, logos. Having these pattern bundles is great. And this one has a ton. So it's digital paper. It's just basically like a digital pattern, but there's a lot of ways that you can use them. So, you can go crazy. Like last month we got those letters. This could be used with those letters. These like patterns can be used with those letters. So maybe I'll buy these and show you how to do that. All right, you talked me into it. Twisted my arm. This is a game day sublimation bundle. So this is going to be kind of sports related. It looks like baseball, softball. And they're going to be able to be print and cut. You're going to be able to UV DTF and DTF these. So many things. But I could see these being really fun on like water bottles. I really think like this would be so cute on like a tote bag. I just think that's darling. But there's a bunch of different designs in this. You've got like these different baseballs. You've got some bows. Remember I said bows are very trendy. So these are going to have a lot of bows. I think this game day one's really cute. You get like a baseball. What would be fun with this is I would take this baseball and then I would put like maybe the last name of your kid and then maybe the number that your kid is wearing. I don't know. Do they wear numbers on baseball? Oh my God. I don't know. Oh geez. Can tell I am not a sports girly. Like I'm a hockey girl. I don't know much about baseball, but let's say that they do. We're just going with it. You could put that, or you could put like the team name or whatever on that baseball, print it out. You can add to a lot of these to create them to be a little bit more the way that you want them to look. But there's so many things that you can do with them. So like, I don't want you to feel like they just have to go on a shirt, tote bags, water bottles, all sorts of things. Like if you're the scorekeepy mom, because I know they have those, how fun would that be to put on like your scorekeeper and folder or whatever you use? Because again, I don't know sports. Go sports. Sports ball's the best. So yeah, lots of things. Oh, that's a good idea. Kristen says that she's printed digital papers on tissue paper and then decoupage to a wood cutout. That's a good idea. Again, remember I said the bows? Girl, I got you some bows. I found you some bows. If you want some Western clip art bows, boy, do I have the designs for you. 22 designs of Western clip art bows that can be used for anything you want. They are, you got cow prints, you got some turquoise with leather, cow, you got some more cow, lots of cow. It gets Western, so I get it. It looks like some fringe. Oh, this gives me Dolly Parton vibes. I feel like if Dolly Parton was a bow, this gives me Dolly Parton vibes. I love it. That one's fun. So yeah, there's a bunch of different fun designs here that you can use for, again, whatever you want. Let your heart be your guide. But you get a ton of them. So really fun designs, easy to work with, super cute. This is an Easter Bible quotes sublimation, but again, Easter or anytime, because I feel like a lot of these are not necessarily just Easter. So like Rejoice in Christ, Faith, Hope, Love. The only one I think that's very Easter for me would be He is Risen, because that's like an Easter-y quote. But like I feel like there's a lot that you could use these for that are not necessarily just Easter time or even just religious, because I feel like hope arises while a religious quote is something that could be taken non-religiously as well. But I think these are really cute. I like the style of them with like the words in between all of the fun florals and the little like crosses and the little shapes. I think those are really cute. And I think they're just fun. I like them. I like the colors. I think you could do a lot with them. Again, I could see these used in so many different ways. Like Kindle covers would be cute with those because they're kind of square designs. I think those are fun. This is a customizable wedding shadow box bundle. And what I love about these is that these are such a unique, fun gift that is easy to make, and you could really be like the cool gift giver at like a bridal shower or for the wedding. Somebody will really remember if you make them a fun, personalized gift. So they're already sized, but you can obviously resize them as you need to. And they basically give you all the directions on how to assemble. You cut them out on your paper, and some of them you can put a photo inside, or some of them are just like silhouettes, but you can add names to them. So these are really fun. And like I said, for $1, you're getting, I think there's what, like probably 6 of them, 4 of them, I don't know. There was a bunch of designs, but totally worth it, I think, for the price because they're really fun. This is a Springtime Crafts bundle of 30 pieces. This looks like it's a lot of boxes with little designs cut out. So if you like the shape of the box, you can literally just weld a shape over that and put your own shape in it or leave it plain. But these don't just have to be springs. So you got like pillow boxes, a square box, the handly box. I don't know what those are called. You've got boxes with holes, thin square boxes. So if you want to make some boxes, this is a template for you. Because again, you can just weld over all the cutouts and either put your own cutouts in or don't have cutouts at all, whatever you want to do with them. But you don't have to have the cutouts, which I think is pretty darn fun. So those are pretty cool. This one here is my first year photo frames. So this is for lasers. This is not something I would be able to do with a Cricut, but if you have a laser, these are pretty cool. So it's this basic photo frame where you kind of glue it all together and then you're able to put pictures for each milestone in your child's life. So like this one is the first 12 months. So it's the first year of Annalise and it tells you her date of birth, her time, her weight, her length, and then you go from her newborn picture all the way up to her birthday or her, whatever year-old picture. And they've got a bunch of different like styles for this. So if you have somebody with a laser, those are pretty cute. I think those could be really fun to make. All right, we're on the last line. And this is why we start a little early because this does take a while. So this one here is an Easter Bunny Family SVG, personalized Easter sign SVG bundle. My goodness. Sometimes I like to read them just because they sound insane. So what this is you get a bunch of different little images of your little Easter bunnies and you line them up and size them however you want them. So you make your family of however many, and then you add the names to them. So you can see like this one has a family of 5. So like we've got little baby bunny, mommy and daddy bunny, and then you've got the other kids next to them. And you can make however many you want or need for your family. So you would just make your little family, add your names in any font you want, and then you can put it on pillows, on cards, on signs, on tote bags, on, I don't know, coffee mugs, whatever you want to. So really fun way to use those. Winnie says that she uses boxes all the time for quick gifts full of candy and stuff. Those boxes would be perfect for that because there's so many in there that you really have one for whatever style you're going for. And like I said, you just cover up the cutout if you don't want them. So you don't have to use the cutouts. So this here is a Mother's Day SVG bundle. This one really has that similar kind of like hearts as that other one. But then it also has some of these other designs that have like a little more of a, I don't know, a coquette vibe. But this like has like a little like writing that I can't read because I'm blind, but it's cute. This one has like a heart that has like different words to describe mom. You've got more of like it's still a heart, but it's a little less heart obvious. We have this one that has all the different like words that would describe mom hanging from the hearts. Very cute. That one's cute. So if you're looking for a unique mom design, those are fun. This one here is a funny animal sublimation bundle. I always think these are kind of funny. I'm sorry, the cat, hey, you dropped this. I feel that in my soul. Hang on, let me overthink this. Just one more chapter. Easily distracted by peckers. Rhythm with the tism. I feel that. Whatever life throws at you, duck and let someone else handle it. Yeah. And let it... Wait. What? Whatever life throws at you, period. Duck and let it someone else. Huh? I don't understand. Very demure, very cutesy, very mindful. That kitten's cute. I'm sorry, the duck has really thrown me. Yeah. I thought maybe it'd be different over here. It's not. I don't understand. But that cat with the brain is hilarious. Those are really funny. But somebody please explain the duck. because that one's weird. And last but not least, we have the Daisy Flower t-shirt design. I thought these ones were really, really cute. I love the colors. They're very like vintagey feeling. So I love like Stay Wild Like a Daisy, Daisy Vibes Only, You're the Daisy to My Sunshine, Daisy Dreams and Sunshine Beams, Daisy Kisses and Flower Wishes, Happiness Blooms from Within, Picked for Love Like a Daisy, and then Rise Like a Daisy in the Sun. But I just thought the colors were so cute, so pretty. They feel very vintage. I could see these on kids shirts and adult shirts and tote bags. I don't know. It's just, there's so many cute things that you could make with this that I just love them. I think they're so cute. I don't need them, so I'm going to avoid buying them, but I do think they're cute, and I hope one of you buys them and shows me what you make with them, because I think they're adorable. Now we've made it to the end. We have made it to the end, which is always exciting. Now let me know if you guys have any questions or anything. I'm going to switch you back over to me face so that I can check out really quick, because I don't want to like forget, because I have forgotten before, which is always a good time when I forget, because it's just, I get sad because I miss out on my deals. But I'm super excited. I think today there were some really, really good deals, some really cute designs. I didn't get a ton. I'm only getting 5. But I do think that there was some really great stuff, especially if you are looking to get some fonts, like great fonts. I think there was also some really great Easter designs. So Easter's coming up, as we all know. So there's a lot of great stuff. Let me know what you got, because I am curious. I'm always curious what you guys end up getting. And then what you do with it, because like I love to see that stuff. I think it's really fun to look through the designs, kind of play around, figure out what I want to make. I think design bundles might be a little overwhelmed right now because it's not letting me sign in. But we shall see. Now, I do have a Plus membership, which means I have 24 hours to check out. So if for some reason I can't get through, I can just check out later. But I got through. It's no big deal. Now, because I'm a Plus member, I do save 15%, which means for my 5 designs, I'm paying $4.25. So that's always a nice little bonus, which is never a bad thing. So yeah, I got 5. So I ended up with the huge digital papers. I got the inspirational quotes, the sketch fonts, the whole shop of stickers, and the word that I can't pronounce, bows. So I got a couple things. I think I got some decent stuff. Now I am working on a bunch of tutorials for you guys, and today's tutorial that's going to come out, because you guys always get to know first, we're going to talk about cutting glitter cardstock with your Cricut, ways to do it, ways that it's going to work best for you, and we're going to make a really pretty layered cake topper party decoration that is so cute. It's like mermaid themed. It was so pretty. I love it. Like, I'm going to try to display it in my craft room because it's so pretty. So we have that coming out today. I'm working on doing some more editing. I've got a bunch of videos edited. So I am already up to like April 20th, which is Easter, for videos. And I should be done with April by the end of the week, which is awesome. I do have Laser Craft Fest going on that starts April 8th. If you want to check that out, I've got links for that in my Instagram as well as on Facebook. It is a free summit event where we're going to talk all about lasers, how to use them, how to work with them. So that one's going to be really fun. I always love Laser Craft Fest. And then so many things. I have a bunch of shows coming up for my crocheting. I have so much going on. I have one cat going to the vet on Friday. Hers is just a senior wellness exam, so she's on a prescription food, which means that you have to write a prescription, and her prescription hasn't been written for about like 2 years, so it is time. So her food is very expensive. But other than that, I'm going to head out. I'm going to get all these videos edited because, oh God, so many to edit. But I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. As always, it's always fun hanging out with you guys. If you have questions, never hesitate to reach out to me on any of my social media channels. I try to answer them as quickly as I can. I am just one person doing it by myself, but I'm going to try my hardest to get you guys all the information that you need right away. If you're looking for a specific tutorial, you can always ask me if you don't see it. I'm happy to share that with you. Or if I don't have the tutorial, I'm happy to make one. Now, without further ado, I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and